Hello. Oh, played the wrong thing, y'all. Hey, guys, everyone, welcome back to our weekly call. My name is Jen. This is our 12th weekly call. We got a lot to go through today, folks. It's good to see you all. Real quick, before I bring everyone back on stage, I'm Jen McEwen. Today we're doing our weeklies as the usual with Christopher O'Connell, our CTO at UpRock, and Jesse Adams, our CEO at UpRock, my business partners here. We've got some really special guests today, folks. We've got Anil with the DATS project, Dan with Hotspotting DePIN Hub, and if you tuned in with us weekly, you'll see another familiar face, Cameron with DeFi. So let's get started. Let me bring on Chris and Jesse to the stage. Chris, Jess, and
hello, everyone. It's great to see everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing great out there.
So we have a special location today. We're at the Solana Foundation HQ, which is pretty awesome. So there's Cameron here from DeFi.
Hey.
Dare works at Solana Foundation.
Hello.
So he's brought us here today. So we're pretty excited to be live at Solana in New York City. So yeah.
New York City. Oh, great. I would love. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing more about how the summit went, what's going on, what's exciting over there. So really looking forward to hearing from you folks about that.
Okay. You got a fan, Jen.
Have you guys here? Okay, so like I said, we have some special guests. We have Dan with Hotspotting DePIN Hub. We have Anil from DATS project, and we have a giveaway at the end of this stream. So our giveaway, DePIN Pioneers NFT giveaway, is sponsored by DeFi. So Cameron will do the honors at the end of the stream.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay, folks, let's go over the agenda. We've got a lot lined up for today's stream. News on the DePIN Pioneers. We've extended the mint deadline. We'll go over that in a second. We'll hear from Jess about the summit in New York City. We have some updates on co-building the future, some final feedback on that. And we've got a real cool partnership to share about DATS project. If you notice our hashtag this week, it's DATS What's Up. And of course, we'll hear from Dan, and then Cameron will take it away, close things out with a wonderful giveaway. Okay.
Cool.
Up first, okay, DePIN Pioneers. Let's get this part out first. We have expended our DePIN Pioneers mint deadline by a couple of weeks, so you have till the end of July. We're giving pre-buyers an extra week, so till the 30th, to mint their NFTs. We realize that some advisors and content creators missed the initial announcement, so we're giving everyone a bit more time to participate. If you want to learn more about that, go to the DePIN Pioneers X account. So that's x.com/DPioneerCats or twitter.com/DPioneerCats. Check out the pinned post. There's more information about that. All right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I have a couple things to add to this part. Perfect. Yeah, next slide is good. Okay, so I have a couple things. So your DePIN Pioneer account, your on-chain account is tied to your wallet that you purchased your NFT. So keep that in mind. We're actually also launching a DePoints, so you can earn points by doing certain actions. So in some cases, you actually earn more tokens as well. So that's we want to recognize people who are bring more attention to the DAO, more loyal, work hard, make memes, whatever, create content. We're gonna provide ways to earn points and more tokens. We have a referral program as well. If you guys already know that, you can actually have a lower mint fees if you refer your friends and family to join the DAO or other companies. So keep that in mind. We're also launching claimable rewards. So claimable rewards are, when we're going to actually use a bundle to buy tokens that are part of the NFT. But this is outside of that. So additional perks are companies that want to airdrop tokens to us or airdrop NFTs, things like this. And so we're going to actually have an ability for people to do that. So when you have your account, you can go to dpioneers.com and you can claim rewards of companies that want to give us additional perks. So that's coming. So that's pretty cool. And another thing that's happening is a P2P swap. So a simple, very effective way for you to be able to swap your NFT with someone else through the dpioneers.com instead of having to sell it. So it's just a way more efficient way to swap it with someone or sell your NFT to a friend if you want to. So that's all going to come very, very soon. And please join our Discord. We're all members, so we have more people coming. And so that's it. If I missed anything there, Chris, I think that's good, right?
Yep, I think that's a great update. We're super thrilled that the community is starting to participate, and we're building out all these pieces. So, and then we decided to extend the minting deadline a little bit, which I think is great, and make sure that everybody gets the word and has time to take care of that.
Yep.
Great. All right. Well, speaking of the community getting involved, back to UpRock, folks. So we've talked about this in the last few streams, but we have our co-building the future program over at UpRock. So where we're asking folks in the community to be part of our development journey, provide feedback, suggestions on like new products that we are building, or just the whole development journey. And so in particular, lately we've been talking about UPT staking, where we open that up to hear folks' suggestions, then we summarize that, took all that information, summarized that, and also then next step was work together to, okay, what's the next action plans? Let's make a proposal. So now we have the latest update. We had final feedback and suggestions were due on Monday. So we've got some more, we're closing in on finalizing this. Chris or Jess, do you have anything to add or to share in particular where we're at with that?
Yeah, I can just go through the slide real quick. So monthly lock, we had 3, 6, 9 year kind of locks, but the community said we'd love to have a 1 month staking lock. So we're listening to our community. So we're gonna have monthly lock too. Auto renewal is just what it says, is as long as you keep it stake, it will auto renew. Auto compound means we're gonna calculate your earnings. We're gonna bring it back to the principal. So just auto compounds. And then additional boost means if you own a DePIN Pioneer NFT, you get 10% minimum, a boost on your UpRock earnings. But if you own extra NFTs, you'll get more of that. We're not expecting maybe 1 or 2% more per NFT you own beyond one. We'll let you know what that is, but at least minimum 10% boost. And then remove minor age requirement. That sounds highly illegal, but what it actually means is we were going to say you at least have to be a UpRock miner for at least 1 month. But we're going to say no minor age requirements, which means as soon as you install UpRock, you can start staking. So that's what that means. Uptime display is what that means is the community has asked us to actually display in the dashboard what's my uptime score, how am I doing. So we're going to have that in the UI very soon. So that's it.
Great. Actually, so we had a question here from Randy Glover. Can we have a drip feature on? Actually, let me just show this. A drip feature on our staking, where our stakings are automatically added to the existing staking pool. Chris, do you have any?
I think that's a really good idea. And I think that's that sort of really ties in with the concept of auto compound, and that's sort of a different way of explaining the same general concept.
Great, cool, great, and yeah, really glad we ditched the minor wording. That just doesn't phonetically seem so good. Minor age. Yeah, great. Okay, we do have a question about tasks from VDMD. But maybe we could go into this a little bit later.
Sure. No, if we got a minute, I'll take care of it now since I'm apparently the one up on stage. We've been working really, really hard on getting tasks implemented and getting them running. One of the very first task submitting groups is DATs, who are here on the call today. That won't be coming out in this week's release, but it will be coming out very, very soon. We even just before this call, we're going over specific technical implementation details to make sure everything is working right. So that's coming as quickly as possible. Great questions, folks. Keep them coming. And so in the meantime, if there's nothing else to add here, well, is there anything else you guys want to add or?
Nope, I think that's it. I don't see any more questions.
Okay. All right. Well, let's hear from Jess and Cameron and, well, I'm sorry. And right. Yeah, there we go.
So actually, since Dari actually hosted he invited us to this Solana DePIN and meme coin event summit, which was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, 2 days ago. It was awesome. So it's kind of random to think like, why is meme coins and DePIN in one event? Like how's that work out? So you want to take it away and just describe what was the idea behind the summit?
Hey,
Yes.
real quick before you do so, can Jess, can you make yourself the full screen? Because I'm not sure how I can make you the full screen as the host. And I'd like it to be you.
Let's see. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that. Okay.
Here,
Sorry.
let's do halfway. I think whoever speaks is what happens. So there you go. Yeah. Whoever speaks happens. Okay.
Is that?
So you want to move in? Go ahead. Talk.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Happy to be here. My name is Dara, and I work at the Solana Foundation on the business development / ecosystem growth team, focused on DePIN and AI, and I help out on other initiatives at the foundation. So yeah, I mean, the DePIN and meme coin summit that was a couple of days ago was great. First off, like a lot of great energy there and really cool teams. But the idea behind it was to kind of create some collaboration with both DePIN and meme coin teams, and kind of what for everyone thinks is like, what do they actually mix? But the idea is like on the DePIN side, DePIN teams are very product oriented and really great at that. But then on the flip side, meme coins, there is no exact product there, but they're really good at that grassroots community building aspect. And we really thought that, DePIN and meme coin teams have potential to learn from one another, even collaborate with one another to grow each other's communities. So it was that kind of idea behind it. And yeah, really cool energy there, a lot of great ideas, and a lot of people were really engaged. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah.
So much fun. Mm-hmm. I can tag into. I think what we really loved about it is DePIN projects we're hyper focused on the technology and getting the technology right. Things like meme coins and NFTs seem to have really cracked the community side of it all. And I think you guys did just a fantastic job of really gelling those two together. It's fun to hear from so many people like you guys that we're thinking about it the right way. So I think that's what the folks at UpRock have done really well with DePIN Pioneers and with this DePIN DAO, sort of recognizing the need for community and shared community, where we have a group of projects together that everybody's helping each other, we're all supporting each other, and the backbone of it is really community. And off the back of that, DP will have some exciting announcements coming up with some other communities that we'll partner with as well. But no, the event was really fantastic. I mean, it really was. The energy was crazy in that room.
So it's kind of fun. We met people from, I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys do. We met people from Miro, from Bonk, from Honky. What else? What other crazy meme coins are there? Popcat. Fun fact, some of these meme coins actually paid our salaries last year. So, but yeah, they bring a lot of attention, which is a lot of fun. And actually, even for UpRock, we did a thing called Earn When on Wednesday. So if you have a referral, even one referral, you can start earning When token on Wednesdays. And it really worked out. Like diehard When fans love the idea that there's another DePIN company that actually is promoting When project and When token. So that community got more attention, started to pay more attention to UpRock because we did that. So there's like a lot of little things we're doing there. We also, with the When Foundation, we both created a liquidity pool of When and UPT, and we burned out LP tokens, about $100,000 worth. And so that was kind of a bullish signal. So, we're just we're trying a lot of different things, and I think we want to encourage more of that. And so I think it was a really fun summit because the meme coins are really great at getting attention, and this is one of the biggest, hardest things to do for your token and your company. Yeah. Also, you should talk about, and as far as DePIN goes, you're also starting a DePIN startup yourself, right?
It's something that kind of got me within the DePIN space as a whole is a project called Andrade that I've been working on the side. That's really what got me to fall in love with the DePIN as a whole. It's called Andrade. It's a decentralized ride-hailing project, but it's like really leveraging the concept of being able to garnish a community and even garnish people to like grow a supply
of a network with token incentives, and feel that within the ride hailing industry that can be a very impactful thing, especially in terms of being able to have drivers earn more and things of that nature.
Awesome. Hey guys, we get some comments that the mic wasn't quite right. Is it better now? Let me know in the comments. Is it better?
Hello.
Mike's working now.
Mike's
Sweet.
working.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for the comments. Cool. Yeah. Awesome, man. So yeah, so when are you gonna have so you actually did a pilot test recently, right?
Yeah, we've done like different pilot tests. One in Dubai where we partnered with drivers to kind of test the application, get them to give feedback. Essentially, want to keep doing that to iterate on it, and then launch at some point.
Yeah, awesome.
What is the main piece of feedback that you've been hearing so far?
The main piece of feedback is just kind of like UI related things. And that's something that's really important. You want to like maintain. I think this is just all Web3 as a whole. If you want to get people to adopt your product, you have to make the transition as seamless as possible, maintaining the, Web 2 experience they're used to.
Yep.
So like, involving like tokens a little bit, like, hey, like, acquiring USDC is really hard,
right,
and things of that nature. And then, that kind of general feedback, which we understand. I think as you iterate on the application more, you'll like bake in that stuff into it. But that's some main feedback that we've been getting. There's also another concept of like you're able to name your price essentially on the platform and making that more efficient, because like a driver, they're actually driving, and when they get another ride request, exactly. That
maybe
sort of
if
thing.
I'm closer, I'm happy to do it for $5.
Exactly.
You want to do it for $10, something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
I also think you should. It'd be like if I got on a random Uber and I got airdropped randomly, that'd be awesome. So you should do a total just NFT or a token airdrop randomly once in a while. So you're just excited to get in your tokenized car.
Getting some good ideas from you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like a pull-up if there's like an event going on in the city that you're in at that time or something like that.
And bring in the meme coin guys because they, just get randomly bonk when you just get a car ride. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for sharing, and thanks for inviting us to your headquarters here. It's just, you guys can't see it, but it's the whole building in New York City. So definitely, we're not in a bull run, but this place feels like we're in a bull run. It's pretty pimp. So yeah, thanks for inviting us, and cheers. Okay, all right, let's move on. You're mute, Jen. You're on mute.
I will get the hang of this soon. Just give me a couple more months. Okay, yeah, great. Thanks, guys. Really excited to hear what's going on at the summit and in NYC. How has been, other than the summit, how's NYC been treating you? How's the weather? Is it all humid or anything? Or are you guys staying nice and cool?
It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot, I would say. No, but it's great. The summers are great. I think the city really lights up in the summers, then sort of goes dormant in the winters a little bit. So we have a few more good months here.
It's all good. We're sticky, but it's good.
We're used to it. I think I used to live on the East Coast and just too, so kind of used to the humidity, but all right. Well, next time I'd love to see you guys in person. So I got to make a trip out to New York. It's been too long.
Yep.
All right, folks. Okay, so I'm going to bring up Anil from DATS Project. Anil, what's up?
Hello. It's been a while. How are you guys?
It's good to see you. So, folks, Anil is he's the CTO of DATS Project. Anil is also an advisor at Zero Lend, Maha. Am I pronouncing that? Or MAHA? Aeroscraper. Previously worked at EY News and KPMG. So DATS Project enables users to earn passive income by sharing their idle computer resources through its desktop app, supporting distributed high-power computing for SaaS, or software as a service applications. So everyone say hi to Anil.
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here.
That's
Anil, how's it going?
Hey, Anil.
Cheers.
Great to see you again.
Likewise, my friend. So you brought your cigar again?
What's that?
I brought my cigar again. Always, it's a staple of our weekly live streams, and hopefully I'll get down to see you guys sometime before the end of the summer. But absolutely, it's great to see you on the line.
And are you in Turkey?
Yes, I'm based on Istanbul.
Istanbul.
I was living here, yes, but I travel a lot. I have been lots of different countries and events for sure. And you already know I am actually a cybersecurity advisor. I have worked at EY, KPMG, like Web2 giant companies. After that, I involved blockchain sector approximately 3 years ago. And currently, I am head of technology at that project. It's our main business, actually. And I will also introduce that. And also, we have a surprise for our community with UpRock. And we will also announce that in the next day or day after that.
Yeah, I think we could give a little teaser here. Well, yeah. So tell folks about DAT's project, the problems you're trying to solve, and your vision for the future.
Exactly. So we already aware of that. Actually, cybersecurity is one of the biggest issues still in Web2 and Web3 sector, because in the blockchain sector, it has been crossed approximately $20 billion losses until today. And today, actually, we already seen a new about one exchange has lost more than 250 million in single day. So it's a very big case. So we have to deal with it. That's right. And approximately 3 years ago, we came up with an idea, because everyone has a computer, right? So we can recycle these unused computing power resources to provide cybersecurity tests for everyone. It can be also blockchain focused or without blockchain focused, because every company desperately needs this kind of solutions to protect their infrastructures. So basically, we developed a desktop application which anyone can download from our website. It's suitable for every operating system like Linux, Windows, and Mac OS as well. So after people downloaded this application, they can dedicate their unused computing power resources via a very user-friendly interface. And after that, they don't have to do anything else. Just keep this application open while we are providing our tests to our customers or our partners. We will make a revenue, right? So we are incentivizing all our users, also our partners users, with 60% of our revenue. With that way, we can just keep onboarded everyone with our infrastructure and also partners infrastructure, and generate revenue as an efficient way.
Wonderful. And so speaking, I love the cybersecurity focus on that. And speaking of which, these tests, Chris, you mentioned, we talked about it earlier, but one of our first tests here one of our viewers asked earlier, one of our first tests is going to be with DAT's project, correct? So.
Yep, absolutely.
Cybersecurity tests on site with DATs. So UpRockers can start earning for performing those jobs, or helping us run those jobs for DAT's project. So exactly. I love this. Working together, co-building the future, and growing the pie, and keeping the internet safe.
For sure. That's the reason why we are here, right?
Exactly. Right. So more on that. Keep getting these wrong. Okay, so more on that. Actually, so Anil, you mentioned the announcement that we'll have in a couple of days, but why don't we just share it now? We're doing a airdrop.
Yeah. So obviously, we're going to have the DATS data security tasks going through the mobile app soon. But in the meantime, you can start earning DATS token earlier. So we're doing a pretty exciting airdrop. So stay tuned for the app update. But first, you need to complete an in-app survey. So on the iPhone and Android app, you're going to start seeing a survey, and you must complete it by July 24th to participate in this airdrop. Okay. So when you complete that survey, then you'll get the link to download the DATS app on your desktop device. Again, we're going to be able to earn DATS on mobile, but if you have a laptop or a home computer, then you can start earning even earlier. So complete the survey on the phone, download the app on your computer, and then make sure it's running. Of course, that's important. So 90% uptime, and you can start earning DATS, and you'll participate in the airdrop that's going to happen. So pretty simple. You just gotta complete the survey, download the app, let it run in the background. That's it, and then you'll help make the internet safer. Start earning DATS tokens, and then keep update with, and then very soon you'll be able to earn DATS token through the mobile app as well. But There you go. Okay. So fill out the survey, open the app, check it out by 24th, download the link, and then get started.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. You'll see that updated in the application. It's a 2-pronged step. So you have to do the survey. And then after you do the survey by the deadline, then you make sure you download the DATS app. So you can get again, it's 2 parts. So do the survey first, then download the app and maintain that uptime.
Yep.
Yeah.
1 week.
Also, you can share your referral link, guys, so you can earn much more tokens via with that way.
Exactly.
Yeah. UpRock team will share much more details regarding this partnership. And I would like to be honest with you guys, because we are putting lots of trust with our collaboration with UpRock. So we are distributing generous amount of that token with your community, because we will be together for a very long time.
Yeah. Awesome. And we appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
We can't let you go because right away, because we have a cybersecurity expert here on our stream. So we have actually a couple questions here. One, well, let's start with this. Would love to know more about the DATS revenue sharing. Can you share more about that?
Yeah, for sure. For example, when we sold cybersecurity test, for example, 10K US dollars. So we will be distributing 6K of this revenue with all our partners community and our community as well. It will be based on some mathematical calculations based on which services you have dedicated your unused computing power resources. And after this calculation done, it will be directly airdropped to your wallets as a DATS token.
Nice.
Okay, great. Thank you. And we have one more here. Where did this go? Captain Pugwash. Recent report on blockchain security. Does Ethereum really suck that much?
Actually, not.
In your opinion.
Oh, a controversial question.
Whoa, we're in Solana headquarters.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Wow. Someone called violence this morning.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know if you want to get into that, but anyway.
Yeah, right. What's your thought on Ethereum?
So I can give a short answer for that. Ethereum is not suck, but people can make some mistakes about the configurations or coding, or sometimes their private wallet keys can be leaked. So you have to protect every aspect of your infrastructure. With that way, you can avoid such losses.
Yeah.
I guess maybe another way of wording that is like, in what ways is like Solana?
Sorry?
Maybe not better. Maybe another way to word that is not like, does Ethereum really suck that much? But in what ways can Solana solve some problems better?
Yeah. Because we are not seeing that much hacking cases on Solana network. Also, I would like to inform our community with this information. Currently, we are also working with Peak Network. Maybe you have heard about Peak Network. They are DePIN-focused layer 1 solution. And also, they are putting lots of efforts during to DePIN category, because they are onboarding each day different protocols, different projects on their ecosystem. So it's also a very good infrastructure to bringing much more value into the DePIN ecosystem.
Great. All right. Well, thank you so much, Anil, for joining us, and really excited, folks, for this airdrop. It's coming out. We'll share the details. Go to uprock.com or go to x.com/uprock.com. One of our top posts, it might actually be our pinned post, will have more information on these very generous airdrop from DATS project. That's what's up. Hashtag that's what's up. All right. So thanks, folks. Thanks, Anil. I'm gonna take him off stage. Everyone, say thank you to Anil.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, Anil. Good evening.
Thank you. While I've got this, let me go to his slide so you can follow. Oops. Sorry, folks. I think that follow Anil on his personal X and Dats Project. It's Dats Project on X.com. All right, folks. Now let us bring our next guest to the stage. Dan the Man, co-founder and CEO.
Hey, bring out the big guns. Bring out the big guns.
I gotta hit the gym.
Me too, man. It's summertime here, and I want to go out on the water, go on the boat, but I have been, I've been at my desk all summer, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the bathing suit yet.
I'm in summer in Portugal, right? So it's pretty warm. But also I forgot that this wasn't an X, like a Twitter space. So I was like, whatever, I can be in my pajamas, Anyway, it's all good. Here I am.
Are you saying you're not wearing pants?
I'm so happy there's no mirror behind me. So maybe.
Yeah. Cool. We all do it.
Yeah,
well, great to have you, man. So I was recently on your podcast just a few weeks ago, and so it's great that you joined us to the live stream. DePIN Hub, also known as Hotspotty, they're part of the DePIN Pioneers, the DePIN DAO. So really excited to have them. They're kind of OGs in the DePIN space. They were one of the early people to bring a lot of people onto the Helium network, right? You guys actually brought a lot of people, onboarded people to Helium very, very early. So excited that you're part of the DePIN DAO. It was cool to be on your podcast, and we constantly run into each other in many DePIN events, along with Cameron here. So so just maybe talk about DePIN Hub a little bit and what you guys are working on for people who are new to who you are and what you're about.
Yeah, of course. So we started in this ecosystem around 4 years ago from Helium, being one of the first deployers, building a fleet management that was managed actually 400,000 devices, or like 40% of the whole Helium ecosystem. And then from that, more DePIN projects, this idea of like decentralized infrastructure start showing up, right? There's like, Hive Mapper, Demo, and other more and more projects. And realize, okay, we actually understand this. I'm an electrical engineer. I've been working with blockchain for many, many years. But then we start finding there's a lot of difficulty for people to understand what are the next project I can invest on. There's so many scammy projects. There's some good projects. How can we? It was a very fragmented space still. So then last year we decided, okay, let's build something that aggregates everything in the space. That's what we call DePIN Hub, and we've been building for I think a little bit less than a year now. We started. It's called DePINHub.io. We started as like a news aggregator, project index, and then we started the DePIN Hub podcast. I have you, Jesse, on the podcast. I think we recorded around 35 episodes, so we've been on a streak for every week releasing a new episode. It's been really, really nice, and we love the space. We really want to onboard like thousands and millions of people into crypto through DePIN, because it's a narrative that your mom can understand, right? Also, I like to say I think it's the gateway drug into Web3. And that's something that we've been to so many conferences. Meeting all you guys in Denver, then in Dubai, in everywhere. It's a really cool space that we decided let's not build one specific project, but actually let's help the whole ecosystem grow. And there's a lot of things that we're building from there. That it's still under development. We're building something called DePIN Score, which is like we want to see on-chain analytics of all the users' activities from different chains, Solana, Ethereum, Peak, whatever you guys are deploying, and we're trying to figure out, okay, what are the best DePIN citizens out there, and then working with projects to really reward those users. But also, if a project needs deployers, instead of doing it like a Zilli campaign or like a Quest or whatever that has a lot of airdrop farmers, let's focus on people who really understand DePIN and really want to actually build a valuable infrastructure, right? So that's like a quick TLDR about us. And I guess quick point as well that I'd like to mention that I really love the DePIN Pioneers so much that we gave one to each one of our team members in Hotspotty company.
Oh, nice! I love your cat. That's
thank you.
That's a cool cat right there.
I say yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah. And folks, like Hotspotty. You were you sponsored one of our giveaways, NFT giveaways a few weeks ago. So
exactly,
really supporter and really happy to see see.
Yeah, I mean, big fan of UpRock, to be honest. Like since I heard about the project and I've been following, and then bumping into Jesse like almost everywhere in the world. It's been really good to catch up the whole process.
Am I following you? You following me?
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit creepy almost.
Like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you guys got to come to Portugal, right? I know the camera's going to go to Brazil soon. There's going to be like, I think, a blockchain Rio as well coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Singapore, of course. Breakpoint, Solana, Breakpoint.
Breakpoint, absolutely. I'm so excited for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Korea Blockchain Week. Are you guys going to Korea Blockchain Week?
Yep.
Maybe. I really want to go. Maybe someone from our team's going to go. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm just all for the soju.
Folks, I mean, come on. Let's help us convince Dan to go to Korea.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. You don't need to.
I think so.
Shouldn't be too hard to convince me to get there. But I mean, basically, that's what we're trying to do. Is also we spend a lot of times with a lot of very smart, like much smarter people than me, trying to understand how can we validate a DePIN project, right? Because like we instead of just building one, we're trying to work with a lot of them. And man, there's so many bad projects right now. People are just like, oh, I've been building this thing on the side. Actually, I'm DePIN now, so I'm gonna try to jump on the bandwagon and try to capitalize on this the narrative. I mean, just like AI, storage, CPU, there's so many projects that it's so easy to just like, clone. It's not that easy to build a sustainable DePIN projects, as you all guys know. So we're trying to like understand how we can validate if the project's real as well, but then also help them.
Yeah.
Great.
That's awesome.
Thanks for joining us, Dan. Folks, give Dan a follow. How do we pronounce your personal?
Yes, it's Spillere or Spila, which is it's from Italy, but it's a German name, which means I'm a player, which means player.
Nice.
Spot on.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, there's actually one thing that I would like to mention that I forgot. We're organizing like a big online conference at the end of August. It's called DePIN Revolution, and you can check it at revolution.depinhub.io. It's still like a landing page. You can enter your name and your email address. I'm gonna let you know whenever these things are live. But I think we have a lot of names. I think it's over 30 DePIN founders already on the event, so it's gonna be really, really exciting. Definitely need to get you guys involved as well. And yeah, if you know anyone that's interested in learning about what the hell is DePIN or how can I make some passive or semi-passive income, because we believe this is also something that can really change people's lives, right? Much more than just getting to crypto and risking something. Like we see people like deploying Hive Mapper. The guy's a plumber, and then the price of the token goes up, and he makes more than he makes in a month by being a plumber. So it really can help. Maybe he takes his family for a holiday after that, right? So there's so many things that I think DePIN allow people to achieve that wasn't possible before. So we really want to help that.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's great.
Looking forward to that. Okay, so that's coming August 23rd. So go to revolution.depinhub.io and subscribe, sign up so you don't miss the launch.
We're gonna constantly put it on our social media feeds too, to let people know, remind people. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. Thanks for joining.
Pleasure.
Thanks for joining us. Everyone, give Dan a thank you and a quick give him a follow. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, Dan.
Before we move on to the DePIN Pioneers giveaway. Oh, we're running a little bit over, but we had a packed one today. I saw a question for you, Chris. Where did it go? It was about Windows. Anyway, I can't find it, but it was about like UpRock on Windows. We are working on a Windows application. Do you have a quick update status update on that, Chris?
Yep, absolutely. As I mentioned last week, we're working on commonalizing, making common much of the code base between the Mac and Windows version, so Windows will be launching on that new code base. But we're going to prioritize getting out things like the DATS tasks, which is going to help everybody's earning first, and then Windows is going to come shortly thereafter. But obviously, we see that most of you are on mobile, so that's where we're going to really prioritize getting those updates out as soon as possible.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so let's go into our DePIN Pioneers giveaway.
Let's do it.
Yay.
Let's do it.
Where did it go? Here we go. Cameron, why don't you cue on us? Quick intro to Cameron, co-founder and CMO of DeFi. DeFi provides open source hardware solutions, SDKs, and tools so you can build and scale your DePIN apps. Cameron, you want to give a quick about?
Yeah, absolutely. So my background is in traditional finance. I started full time in crypto this year with the DeFi team. We came out with DeFi as we really see DePIN as the main mass driver of mass adoption coming up. As we've hit on all the time, it's one of the only sectors in crypto that you can see it, feel it, smell it. It's a tangible product, and it allows people to earn, for example, with UpRock with their phones, where it doesn't cost anything to do it. So we really love DePIN. We're super excited about it. So we built a framework that allows other projects to launch, as simple as possible in as little as 3 days. So we're super pumped to have partnered with you guys and be part of the DePIN Hub and with DePIN Pioneers. And this week we have a very special giveaway. We did this a little differently. We asked people to tell us why they want to join the community. We really want to view these as onboarding experiences and get people into the community that are, going to spread the love of DePIN, going to research DePIN themselves. So with that in mind, we picked 5 of the best responses. We had over 100 entries into this event, 5 of the best responses, and then it was sort of a first come, first serve basis. So the first person to slide into the DMs and or comment, because some people, they couldn't DM us, so we did both comments and DMs. But the first one to reach out to us was Miss Mina Down. And Mina, we'll be in contact with you. I think you shot us a DM. Please give us your wallet address. Sure. We'll be sure to send that DePIN Pioneer over your way, and we're super pumped to have you.
All right, that's exciting. Miss Mina Down.
Yeah, this is her. So
Mina Down.
She's the first one to respond, had the best comment, and
you're a winner.
Yeah, you're the winner. It looks like you have a
Can we see the comment here?
Huh?
Oh, maybe she's posted a bunch since then. But
I wonder if she's in our comments. She was just online with us, so she might be following us.
Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, congratulations. Welcome to DePIN Down.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Mr.
Mr. Mina Down.
Oh, wow.
Love to have you though. Great entry. I went through your profile. You seem super interested in DePIN, so we're super happy to have you.
Yeah. Cheers,
I believe we could correct this by just saying DePioneer. Mina Down.
Yes.
Covers everybody.
There we go.
Cool. Well, congratulations.
Inclusive. All right. Okay.
All right. So
well, thanks everyone. As always, we are very honored and thrilled that you come out and join us to hear what we have to say and to spend some time talking with us. So hope everybody has a great week. Everybody's good out there, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah. And live from Solana HQ. Thanks for tuning in. As always, appreciate you all. And thanks for all our guests. Thanks, Jen. You're an amazing host. See you guys back in Seattle. Let's go boating. Okay.
All right, folks. Thanks again. Thanks for our guests. And thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.